Well, with Angela Lee studies arm Mike Tyson versus Floyd Money Mayweather promo Part 7. Morning to everybody out there. Well, let's start with Floyd Money Mayweather this time. I was watching the Canelo versus Floyd Money Mayweather. The first fight. If they ever have a second one. They I only watched a few seconds of it because I was trying to look at a good fight with Floyd Money. Well, I think I seen them all. I believe I seen them all. Almost all of them. Probably outside of probably 2 to 3, 4 max. With the full fight in length. I was watching it, and surprising, what I didn't understand is that in that first fight, I didn't understand what the commentators were saying, that Canelo in his prime will beat Floyd. And I didn't understand what the commentators was talking about, because when I was first watched it, I watched that fight plenty of times, but I kind of just did a quick little, brief, recap, like you about to do a speech, and you just go over your notes real quick. When I did the brief recap, I looked at it, and first I was looking at it, and I'm like, I can read all of Floyd Money Mayweather's punches for the first time. I was able to read, maybe because I watched the fight so many times. Different fights happen. People don't throw the same exact punches, so some fans were confused because they watched the fight so many times. They will believe that they know what they see what coming. So maybe my mind is playing tricks on me, or like that Angela Yee post revealed. You know what I'm saying? By watching it in the history. So I was able to read his punches. And then when I actually watched the fight this time, just a few, look, I forget which round it was. Floyd was throwing punches, and I see them coming, probably from history, as I acknowledge again. And when I was watching Canelo's, his punches was faster. His punches was faster. It took more time for Floyd to deliver the punch than Canelo did. Maybe it was a confidence thing. But he was a lot faster than Floyd Money Mayweather. I can't believe this. You heard this first. In the Canelo Alvarez versus Floyd Money Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez was the faster puncher. I would never thought that in my life. I thought Floyd was the fastest. Floyd is not the fastest. So I believe what he was saying when he had Stephen A. Smith. When he was speaking to Stephen A. Smith, he said, I don't have to be the fastest or the strongest, and I can still beat you. I believe it now. Floyd was not the fastest. Canelo was faster. Once again, it could be a confidence thing, technique, but that teaches you. Or you in sparring boxes, sometimes these commentators are right, and sometimes the boxers are right. You got to choose who you want to be your teacher. The commentator with great eyes, or the boxer with great eyes and great ability. And et cetera, et cetera. So watching that fight, Canelo was way faster than Floyd. His technique wasn't right. His book knowledge is lacking. Um, but Floyd was way faster. He had a better understanding, book knowledge um, of what to do. Versus Canelo, he was traditional. He came in there. I guess I'm assuming just from the snippets and watching a few times, he was fighting his style. So Canelo, appreciate you. You was faster than Floyd when you was younger. Of course, Floyd was 30 something, and you was 20 something. So scientifically back, that makes sense. So I'm gonna get into the next one. I'm gonna do is for the 8 is gonna be the Mike Tyson versus Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. The 8th one is gonna be should be predominantly for Mike Tyson. Where we're into these studies, Mike Tyson versus Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. promo Part 7. Yeah.